Hello, and welcome back to my Pokemon White 2 Unlock. In between episodes, I did a ton of training, which you can probably already see based on the panel below. I have, look at this. I have gotten 3 of my Pokemon to evolve to their, well, Soul's not at his final stage, but he is now a Clang. Montego's the same, Liverpool's the same. Paris is now a Reuniqueless. Glorious. Reuniqueless with a Twisted Spoon. Got New York as always, and Pittsburgh is now a Garbodor. Oh man, I have to say, I know people give Trubbish and Garbodor a really hard time. I don't mind for their design. I don't mind Trubbish's design, to be honest, and I don't even mind the idea of being based on a trash bag Pokemon. But I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of Garbodor's design. But as a Pokemon, I have some respect for it after I've seen it in a couple of other Let's Plays. And it can do good work, I think. It's capable. So, yeah, it's definitely gonna be good. Pittsburgh is going to avenge the unfortunate death of Chernobyl. Hopefully we are going to be able to take on, well, I was thinking, what's her name? Skyla? I hope we're gonna be able to take her on. As I started up this recording, I was thinking, okay, great, all I have to do is go and defeat the gym leader, but we might have to do the Celestial Tower side quest before that. I don't remember. I guess we're gonna find that out. But just in case we are having a gym battle today, I am wearing maybe the first time ever since doing one of these Pokemon playthroughs out of all the episodes I've done. I don't know, this might be the first time I am wearing a Pokemon shirt, especially for the occasion. We're gonna have some good vibes, good luck for our gym battle, which we're hopefully gonna do in this episode. If you're excited for that, for first time really I've asked, go ahead and leave a like. First time I've asked at the beginning of a video, go ahead and leave a like if you're excited for potentially a gym battle or whatever we have. But if you're excited for avenging poor Chernobyl, doing her memory justice, or death was not in vain, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm gonna be careful not to trigger a cutscene until I'm ready, which is now. Because we have Professor Juniper. I accidentally triggered this cutscene before when I was training. I had to restart so that I didn't trigger it again. Hi there, Leia. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokédex and came all the way out here with your partners. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. I've seen up to 112 Pokemon. Yes, and we get the Master Ball. Alright, I don't know if we'll use it, but just in case. Well, I might use it against oh no, we can't, it's gonna be White Kyurem. We can't capture it in this playthrough anyway. We have to defeat it, so never mind. Professor Juniper, is that Bianca? No, it's Skyla. I don't really have a different voice for her though. Why, if it isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. She's Miss Stralton City's gym leader. You don't say. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain since you can't reach Opaloost City by foot. Ahaha, you're right, but I have a quick favor to ask first. Oh no, is Celestial Towers by Iciris City? I don't remember where Celestial Tower is. How long has it been since the last Unova game I've played? Not that long. I played Volt White. Or Blaze Black. I played Volt White, I think. I don't know, and I'll worry about the Unova map later. Oh yeah, Celestial Tower. Wait, Juniper's going to Celestial Tower. Maybe I can take on Skyla. So yeah, Celestial Tower is around here. You know what's weird though? When I play through Unova in Black and White, I kind of have the idea of where everything is on the map. For some reason here, Black and White 2, starting from the other end of the map, I get a little more disoriented. Let me go ahead and... Do I have the map on here? Yes, I do. Alright, I'm gonna take a look. Miss Stralton City, Celestial Tower. Yeah, because Iciris... Okay, well, Celestial Tower is in between the two. Miss Stralton and Iciris. Okay, so I was kind of right on both counts. But anyway, it does not look like we have to wait. So that is excellent. We're gonna get straight away to the gym then. I'm gonna be leading with... Oh, I have to talk to this guy after I beat the Miss Stralton gym. I don't know what he's gonna give us, but anyway. I'm leading with, what's his name? Soul. for the gym trainers, just to level him up. But for the gym leader herself, I'm going to be leading with Liverpool. I'm going to continue with my tried and true... Oh, there's Skydrop. The band move. I'm going to be continuing with my tried and true Stealth Rock strategy. That's helped me out against many gym leaders so far. I'm going to hope that... Well, let's see. Skyla has a Skarmory. I think that every other Pokemon on her team will be weak to Stealth Rock. I am pretty sure. But I could be wrong about that. I don't remember for sure. I'm trying to think, what else would she have? I think she has a Swoobat. She definitely has a Swanna. R.I.P. Quebec. She has a Swanna, Swoobat, Skarmory. It's just, what's the other one? Why can't I think what her other Pokemon is? I don't know. And it's her challenge mode. I think that's her challenge mode one, or is Swoobat her one that's different in challenge mode? I don't remember. Anyway, I guess we'll leave that to a little bit of mystery. All I know is that what's his name? Soul is going to be coming very handy for us. And we've got this windy gym where reflexes are very important, which means I might have to look down at my actual 3DS screen to time this out right. So apologize if my eyes go downward a bit. Okay, blah 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 blah. Rock, electric, and ice type. Well, I have some good rock and electric type moves here. I also have Montego for backup, so that'll be good. I'm gonna fight this guy, and then we're gonna go back to that shelter, I guess, and regroup, I think. Or if I stand against that wall, maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But first we gotta take on Pilot Flynn with a Swoobat. This should be pretty good practice. I keep forgetting that Swoobat's cry is Swoobat's cry, if that makes any sense. It sounds a little odd. Oh, we're getting Future Sighted. Is it this generation where Future Sight started to actually do psychic type damage instead of doing typeless damage? I feel like it is. Alright, now with that special attack boost, we should be able to take it out with the much more accurate Thundershock. Much more accurate. 10 points more accurate, and we just fall short of KOing it. But we can still do this before Future Sight takes effect. Unless it takes effect even after it faints. I don't think it would make a difference. No, because we defeated Swoobat, we don't get Future Sighted. Good, good, good. Now let's run. Let's stay here. Okay, so we can't go that way, actually, so we gotta walk around this guy. La-da-da-da-da, and stand right here. Which seems weird. If I stood farther back, it still shouldn't affect me, but I guess... I don't know, there's some math that makes that work. Some aerodynamics. Fluid mechanics, actually. I will say, I liked physics a lot in high school and college. I took a lot of physics classes. Fluid mechanics... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm okay. Fluid mechanics were one of the less intuitive. Thermodynamics was difficult, but slightly intuitive, I guess. Fluid dynamics didn't seem as intuitive to me. Like, I found in general mechanics and even electricity and magnetism, I found it pretty, like, common sense. Like, you had to know how to do math, of course, to be successful in physics. I mean, I happen to be one of those weird people who likes math. But you had to know a lot of math, but the overall concepts in physics, to me anyway, seemed fairly intuitive. Like, you could visualize a lot of things. You drop a ball, you drop two things that are different sizes and they fall at the same time, ignoring wind resistance. Like, these were things that seemed simple enough to visualize. But something about fluid, well, I guess fluid mechanics, you could still kind of picture it, but when it came to actual formulas and stuff, I don't know, it didn't click with me the way that other ones did. Okay, this thing is charging up its power too. I'd better try my own charge beam. Oh, it's gonna light screen and totally negate all that work, so I waste PP on charge beam. I won't take it out this time, but maybe with another boost, I might. Now that I'm boosted twice, I should be able to take it out with Thundershock. It's gonna mirror move me. Oh, I guess that's what it did the first turn. I was just assuming it had charge beam, but Sigilyph don't learn charge beam natively. Okay, that down. But I would say now, in retrospect, I would like to learn more about things like aerodynamic things. I never was going to be one of those people into, like, aerospace engineering and stuff, I guess, but now that I'm removed from school for a while and the pressure of having to do things for a grade, I would like to learn some of those things that I missed out on just for fun. Alright, I'm going to stay right here so I bump against this thing. Owie. That looks like it hurt. You! Fight me! Fight me from this shelter. Like, you notice when you're in the... I mean, the wind only happens in the overworld, of course, but when you fight those other guys that aren't in the shelter areas, the wind could just come along and blow you all away, which makes it seem like all the pilots... To be realistic, all the pilots should actually be in those little shelter areas. Then again, it's difficult to hold an actual Pokemon battle while there's... in that tiny enclosed space, just like it's difficult while there's wind blowing all over the place. You know, there's certain things you've got to suspend your disbelief and your hypercritical mindset, which I'm saying that more for myself than for any of you in the audience. I get that hypercritical, hyperanalytical mind going. It's a curse as much as it's a blessing, to be honest. Alright, let's just focus on... Let's just focus on missing our charge beam because that Unpheasant used Protect, or Detect. And it's gonna taunt. Well, that's no problem. I wanted to attack you anyway. And we missed anyway. I'm gonna Automata... Oh, I can't after the... Well played, Unpheasant. Well played. I had a feeling it was gonna Detect again, but it didn't. And we didn't flinch, and we hit. Okay, so Charge Beam was the right choice in this case. And we did not get the special attack boost. I don't know what the odds of getting the special attack boost are. Oh great, it's gonna lose its flying typing for this turn. I don't know what the odds of getting the special attack boost for Charge Beam are. There are some times where it just seems like it happens every turn, but so far with Soul, it's only seemed to happen... It seemed to happen about 50-50. But always other times that I've used it in other games and stuff, it always seemed like it happened all the time. Like 90% of the time. If you know, because I'm not going to be able to look it up right now, if you know the answer, what the ratio is for Charge Beam to raise your special attack, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Again, trying to find every reason to encourage participation and comments from my lovely viewers. Okay. I'm not going to get too breaking the fourth wall here in this episode, because I've already kind of... The entire last episode, I was kind of having a heart-to-heart with everybody about the channel and about what I'd like to do with the channel in the future and yada yada yada. So for now, I'm just gonna play the game. It's just that sometimes I have a hard time coming up with stuff to talk about. Was that guy's name Ewing? Get it? Because it has wing in the name? Okay, we've got a level 40 Unpheasant. Alright, I'm gonna predict a Detect. And he taunts. I had a feeling that if I went Automatize... Autotomize. I always think automatize. It's autotomize. That does not roll. That might be an actual word, whereas automatize might not be, but it does not roll off the tongue, so I do not like using it. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go Charge Beam, and he's gonna Detect now! I kinda knew it was gonna happen. I knew from turn 1 the setup that was in store for me, and I fell for it anyway. We do get the special attack boost, which I'm going to, for the sake of accuracy and saving that last PP, I'm going to go for Thundershock, and he's going to Detect. See, good thing I did not go Charge Beam. I could have gone Autotomize. Is Autotomize the actual word? Because I think of, like, automaton is why I keep saying automatize. Or, like, automatic. How do you pronounce it? Autotomize? Autotomize? I think autotomize is correct, but no way of saying it sounds particularly nice to me, to be perfectly candid. Alright, let's go! And hide behind this thing. You know the best part is having to do this all over again after we heal. Oh, I forgot to check which path it is. I feel like it's the second path. Nope, it's not. Oh, but we still got to where we needed to be, so no harm done. We're actually where we needed to be, so that's good. Okay, what do we have? Pilot Chase. Sent out Ducklet. Oh good, I'm gonna enjoy being 4 times super effective to you, but rest in peace, Quebec. You should be severely missed. You're still missed. I need a water type. I have nothing that can learn Surf. Like I said, unless Mesa can learn Surf, but I have nobody in my party that can learn Surf. If I get to the point, I'm pretty sure there will be a point where I'm going to have to use Surf to continue. Until that point comes, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to see if I can encounter a Pokemon that can Surf, but in the meantime, if I get to that point and I don't have any, I might have to pull one of my water types out of the graveyard and just kind of stick it there on my team to surf on its dead body, unfortunately. But that's the thing with when you have Nuzlocke, if you get to a point where you need an HM to progress and you don't have any Pokemon that can learn it, you have to do something to get through the game. Unless you want to play real hardcore, I guess, and say, that's it, Nuzlocke's over, can't do anything. Nope. Now that I can fish, if I could just figure out where... Do you not get the... Someone commented for me, and I'm so sorry that I forgot. I just know that I haven't reached the point yet where you can get the fishing rod, the super rod. But... I'm so sorry, you were so kind to comment and tell me where you get it. But I don't remember where that is. So I'm gonna stand here so I can get blown back to the start. Oh, we broke through those things. Alright, and went right out the door. Excellent. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna switch Liverpool up front. And we're gonna go heal. So yeah, I am so sorry, but I forgot where you get the super rod, I think it is. Is it post-game? If it's post-game, then I had the dumbest... That was the dumbest thing to put as an unlock for this particular game. I feel like it's before the post-game, but I really don't remember when. I guess I'll look it up. But I'm so sorry, I even forget the name of the viewer who commented. I apologize. It's been a while since I looked at that comment. But I do not remember. But that is for another time. We won't worry about it now, because right now... Well, you know, maybe on the Moor of Iciris we can get, like, a Palpitoad or something. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Anyway, with my luck, we'll get a Stunfisk. Can Stunfisk learn Surf? As long as it can learn Surf, I really don't care. I don't mind. Alright, but let's take on Gym Leader Skyla. The time has come for this team to make amends for... Is make amends the right way to put it? I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now, because I'm trying to negotiate this gym here. Time has come for us to prove that we will prevail. It's basically Chernobyl's sacrifice must not be in vain, as well as the sacrifices of Quebec and Giza in Clay's gym. We shall prevail. Alright, excuse me while I focus for... Oh, I didn't make it! Yeah, excuse me while I focus real quick. I'm just gonna go here. And I'm gonna run, run, run. And then I'm gonna go this way. Oh, you have to make sure not to be blown into those crates, I guess, because they break, apparently. I didn't realize that. I mean, I made that connection, of course, on the one that sends you all the way back from the gym leader, but I did not make that connection that there were other ones. Aw, man. It's like I literally hesitated for half a second, if even that. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. No! This is what I'm talking about, though, about I should look down on my screen. There we go. Wait, this is not where I wanted to go! Dang it. Well, I hope you're having fun, because I'm having a blast. Alright, I'm gonna look down at the screen. Because that, like, half a frame of lag is making a difference. But we should be good now. Okay, here we are. Gym Leader Skyla. Let me just do one last checkup on my team here. Got Liverpool. Oh, I don't have Stealth Rock on him anymore. That means I'm gonna actually have to use Montego here. Good thing I checked. That's right, I forgot. I thought I had Stealth Rock on you too, but... Alright, we're gonna switch, put Montego up front here. Sorry, Montego, you're not resistant to flying either. You're neutral, but I know you'll survive for one turn to get that Stealth Rock off, and that is mainly what I need. I'm pretty sure her first Pokemon... Oh, Unpheasant. Did I mention Unpheasant as her... Oh yeah, Swanna, Unpheasant, Swoobat, and Skarmory. Those are her 4, I'm pretty sure. I think she leads with Swoobat, which you should be okay against, honestly, Montego, so we'll see what happens. But I need you to set up those Stealth Rocks, so let's go. Hee hee, I've been waiting for you. You're a tough trainer who can face the wind and not get blown off your feet. I'm kinda excited about this battle. Why don't you and I have some fun? Alright, if you call a battle to the death your idea of fun, then let's have a blast. And Skyla, she's got her... Something tells me that's not the ideal outfit to wear when you're gonna be in the air, where the outside air temperature is quite cold. Like, you ever been in an airplane before? It'll always say outside air temperature, like minus 300 something degrees. Oh dear, that was a crit. Okay, but got the Stealth Rocks up. I mean, I knew nothing was gonna one-hit KO me. But I was not quite expecting that to happen. What was that? Acrobatics? Or Aerial Ace? I think it was Acrobatics. No, Psychic? You're gonna go Psychic? I'm okay with that. Except I'm not. This puts me in a bit of a sticky wicket. Should I go Paris? But Paris doesn't have anything offensively that'll work. I am in a sticky situation. I'm going to hope for a low roll on whatever it goes for. And Rock Slide. It's gonna attract! Okay, perfect! At least I know I'll survive this turn even if I can't attack. And you're immobilized by love. I should have switched to a female in retrospect. Paris can't do anything offensively, but at least I can last defensively against it? I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm doing crazy things I wasn't anticipating I'd be doing in this gym match. I don't need Paris for any other Pokemon in this battle, I don't think. Alright, Psychic's not gonna do much. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a light screen. Of course, it's gonna go Acrobatics, so the light screen might be stupid, but that Acrobatics is barely doing anything to me. I don't know whether Swoobat's defense or special defense is higher, so I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. I probably should put... Probably should have gone with Future Sight. But Psyshock was decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal now. I think you can handle this. I'm gonna have to use a Hyper Potion if I want to go get back up to full. Yeah, I don't really need the light screen up, so that might have been kind of a wasted turn, because it's only gonna go Acrobatics against me. But just in case, because you never know. Alright, I'm gonna go Psyshock again. I guess I could have tried for Psychic, maybe get the special defense drop, but... And we get a crit! Alright, Paris! Alright, you've done your job. I hopefully won't have to go back to you. We've got Skarmory. This is what Soul is here for, primarily. Gonna go for Soul. Well, Soul is here for Skarmory and Swanna. We can use Liverpool for Unpheasant. We should be able to resist anything this thing can do, so that should be good. One of them had a fighting attack, maybe, but apparently not Skarmory. I'm gonna go for our light screen wore off, which I guess is okay, and we avoided Steel Wing, which is good. This Charge Beam should take it out, and hopefully we'll get a second special attack boost. Yes, we do. So if she goes on Pheasant, we might just want to stay in. She's gonna go Swanna though, which is perfect. I think... Alright, Stealth Rock cuts its HP down by 1/4. We're 2 special attack boosts. Thunderbolt is 4 times super effective, not stab, but I have the magnet. I think because of the extra accuracy, I can go Thundershock and take this thing out. Oh, Surf. I could use that light screen right now, but we survived. We got decent special defense, apparently. Good. Good. Okay, Swanna is down. Do I want to stay in against Unpheasant? Oh, we just got Soul over the level limit. That is... okay. Oh, Sigilif! She doesn't have an Unpheasant, right. Because of that... because of Liverpool's low special defense, I gotta stay in with Soul. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... do this. Heal up Soul, just in case. I think we can tank anything it has. I can't think of anything it would have that would be, well, it's not deadly, it's just annoying. Sigilif has slightly higher special defense, so I think... at least I think so. So it might be worth our while. Good, we can tank a few of those Psychics. It might be worth our while to go Charge Beam. It would be nice to still have the light screen up, but... we're okay. I think we can even take a crit, I hope. So we'll hold out for one more turn if we don't wake up, and then I'll heal. Should have a berry on this thing, I think. Well, no, Sigilif's... she had a berry on 2 Pokemon. Swanna's wasn't activated, and we get a crit! Oh my gosh, Soul! Thank you! New addition to the team as of last episode. Best addition to the team so far. That was awesome. Thank you, Soul. Alright, now our new level limit is, well, whatever I put on screen after we get this badge. I have not yet looked it up. But at the time of your watching, you will see what it is. So, I don't remember what level Clang evolves into Kling Clang. You know, this... I've been using in this playthrough because I've ended up using, actually, Pokemon that I've never really used before. I've never used a Solosis in a main playthrough. I've never used... and Reuniqueless. I've never really used a Gigalith. I've had a Roggenrola for a while, like, it evolved into a Boldore and then stopped. I've never had a Gigalith in a main playthrough. And I've never used a Garbodor, and I've never used a Clink/Clang, / possibly Kling Clang. I've never used any of those Pokemon in a main playthrough of Black, White, Black 2, or White 2. Which I find interesting, because they're all Unova Pokemon. Which, if you notice, now my team is entirely Unova Pokemon ever since we lost Chernobyl. Alright, we have to go in the plane, but I have to go get her at Celestial Tower. How much time have we spent in this episode? You know, I've been trying to get more done in each episode, but honestly, I feel good in this. In the last episode, I went for too long, and I don't know if that was what cost me Chernobyl's life, because honestly, I just didn't have anything good to handle an Excadrill. But just in case, I think my focus is better when I just do little smaller chunks at a time, so I'm gonna stop here. We'll pick it up next episode. We'll go to Celestial Tower. I'm gonna stop over. I'm gonna go over to the route so I remember where to go. Let's see, was there anything else here? I don't even know. We won't bother with that. I'm just gonna go set myself up over here so I remember what direction I'm headed off. And we'll get a new encounter on Route 7 too, so that'll be exciting. Okay guys, but that's gonna do it for this episode. So once again, if you have not yet liked this video and you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Leave a like for Soul being an awesome addition to the team. I love him already. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already too, to stay up to date on my videos. I really appreciate it too. Subscriber count going up. Once I get to 500 subscribers, I will do a 500 subscriber special, and I will... If there's a way, I think there's a way for me to look up all my subscribers by name. If I do that, I will be able to give you, each and every one of you, a shout out, whether it's just in a text scroll, or if I feel like trying to read everybody's names out loud, but most likely be a text scroll. But I have to make sure I can actually pull up a list of my subscribers. But anyway, that is neither here or there. We're still quite a ways away from 500 subscribers, but hey, if and when we get there, there will be a special, and I will give thanks to each and every one of you. Where was I going with this? Also, well, it was to subscribe and help me reach my 500 subscriber goal. But also, if you would like to stay up to date with me on social media, you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description, and there is a post every time, to those two, every time I post a video. And usually when I go to record a Wonderlock for Team Eclipse, which, by the way, check out Team Eclipse if you have not already. They're cool. I'm on it. Other people are on it. They're nice. I ramble at the end. I need to come up with a new ending that is shorter. But in the meantime, I'm just doing things the way I'm doing them, playing them by ear. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon White 2 Unlock.